We're back and we're ready to play some more My Rise. So now
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Yeah, things are pretty tight around here. I wish I could help. There just isn't the word. Thanks anyway. But if I help, I'll tell you.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on. And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. And he now slides back into the ring.
Single underhook. Face buster. Oh. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Look at these kicks. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Boom! Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Really?
Looking for the reverse.
DDT!
What's Rollins have planned here?
There's a small package driver.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. What a face buster. Full speed with the ladder.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. Rollins firmly establishing the champ is down. And Seth's got a clear opportunity.
Yeah, here comes CM Punk.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
Yep.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belt in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. Bang! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hey! Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Rollins setting up here.
A small package driver. And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Series of kicks. Right in the face. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
He tags in his partner. And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
no. Breaker.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Boom. LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Ciampa avoids damage.
Oof! Kick finds it.
And makes the tag to their partner.
The top of the foot. Boom!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Rollins got
Really?
surprised there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, kicks. Look at these kicks. Bang! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Rollins is set to slay.
Oh, God. Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
Boom! Small package driver.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Pedigree!
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation.
Here it comes!
The stop connects.
Now Rollins needs to end this. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Hey, welcome.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT. We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Repeated kicks. That'll stun you. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, super kick instead.
Oh!
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Neckbreaker. Ooh. Boom.
Oh, man.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
By Sheamus.
Good grief. Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Sharp kicks.
Boom! Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Great escape by Owens.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Attacks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
With a Falcon Arrow.
Boom! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Really?
Saw it coming and avoided it. Boom! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Look at these kicks. Right in the face. Just going all out with every blow. And a small package driver. Ooh. Boom. Oh. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Strong kick out there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He almost got caught by that one.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. The top of the foot right in the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Pedigree.
Ooh! Oof!
Running leg drop. And Seth, this one's for the match. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal.
Yeah,
And
they
Seth
got you,
pushes Punk
punk.
back. I'm a man of my word after
Oh,
all.
this is all sick.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started. Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
And nice to see us adding some real firepower to the team. Welcome aboard, Seth.
It's not just me. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight if we need them.
That makes 3 of us. So, what's our next move?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. You two think you're up for it?
I missed out on them once. I'm not letting that happen again.
It's probably the most pain we can inflict on them before Survivor Series, so I'm definitely up for it.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I can do that.
Yeah, got the Shield thing now. Jacket and top. Yep, all right. The Seth Rollins casual bundle. Yeah.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Who cares? Punk's just trying to wear us down because he remembers what happened the last time I went down there.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are...
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh my God. Vicious back. Rollins looking for Pretty drop kick. Forget it, perhaps realizing there that we got it covered. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Strong right forearm. Look out. Snapmare. Oh,
Really?
man. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. Ending the 3 count. Rollins looking for
Come on, get off!
See a masterful pinning combination. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Rollins on the move.
Looks like this could be the end.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Get off me!
Turns it around. Not club with the right forearm. This battle is filled in the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Seth Rollins back of the...
Come on!
Got them off their feet here. Textbook scoop slam. Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner. Oh, she retaliates. Nasty knee. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Get off of me, will you?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of it.
Bitch!
Pinning combination. Showing up even before a 1 count. Still in it.
Get fucking dizzy! Come on, jackass!
Great counter by Baszler. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Oh, my. Robin suplex. Shoulder shoots up before 2. Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
German suplex.
Fucking bitch!
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. This wildly. This could pick up the win here. Hope he knows it up. Does it? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He even puts in the ringer tonight. That's going to hurt. Looking for the victory.
Come on, get out of here, will ya?
Here we go. Cover. Put shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Just caught flush.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Spine buster. Pin. Let's go.
Takedown. Going to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to...
Get off me!
Yes, not letting the submissive attempt do any more damage here.
Uh-oh. Steering clear there.
Oh my...
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Get off me! Fuck off!
Are you shoulders down? This could be it. And then we have Baszler. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And stopping the pin there.
Check out this power. Rowdy.
Fucking bitch!
Both arms trapped into the crucifix.
Get off me!
Intercept.
Fuck off!
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Careful clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Get off me, bitch!
Tap out time.
And this is going
Get off me!
so
Fucking get off! Get the fuck off me, fucking bitch!
breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Coming back to her torso area. Oh, nice backslide. And in combination. Nothing with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there. And meanwhile, Spears. Just to the gut.
Get! 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 Get!
Very nice. Here it comes. Oh, no. Sit out. Powerbomb.
I'm done. Get this fucking bitch! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get the fuck up! Get up!
Look out. Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross. How dirty is that? And a rolling neck snap. Now we see Baszler. Jay going for the pin.
Come on!
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Brain buster. Spine buster. For the win.
Get out of here, will ya?
Scaling the turnbuckle.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submit.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Mrs. Garth.
Ha
A monumental win.
Stupid jerk.
The team of Jay and Seth Rollins.
These two just
Say one thing, this game is
the Unity title
pathetic, I swear. This game is not easy to do in so many ways. I hate this friggin', mostly I hate the most is the,
what do you call it? That is definitely the truth.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make a knockdown a Mutiny Arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Buffet of strikes. Mounted palm strikes. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Harlem sidekick. Oh! Knee right to the face. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Escaped that in a hurry.
How the hell did you get out of danger?
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Driven through the ground.
He averts the offense.
Ah, a big boom.
Now you did.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Mounted palm strikes. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Cars cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Bang!
Never saw it coming. Tony timed that one. Big boot.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Series of kicks. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Catches the leg. Indy counters. Just team away. Debilitating.
Get off me.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Footblade by Rollins.
The champ being hammered away at.
Oh, repeated kicks. Bang!
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
He gets
Whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Get off me. I said get off me, Bailey.
Backbreaker. Ow.
Get the fuck off me.
Right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
She whips Bailey into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad.
The crooked refs.
What number comes next?
Oh, God, so bad. There's a crooked ref, baby.
Wait, Bailey with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the
Wow, crooked ref.
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk's stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
I've always thought you'd make a great Bailey, and I think I could be a convincing Punk.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on. That's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You'd think we were transported to NXT.
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these 4 done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Super kick. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Put into the corner. What could be next? We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Uh-oh, not a good place to be.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Super kick. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Man. Ooh.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick finding the way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Super kick!
And landing with the double axe handle.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Going for the 3 count.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for survival.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking into Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins in our team because you're the freaking architect. There's nobody we'd rather go into battle with.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Nothing. I'm not essentially broken. See, I tell you, Chad. I'll get my stethoscope. I want to check for possible internal. No. I am good. We both have much work to do. I must finish baby house. You must take care of
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny. And that's not...
Billy.
All tied up.
Io, what are you doing? Get off me!
This one's not over yet.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Io, fuck off!
On the offensive.
Oh, that can rock you. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot to the stomach.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. Cargill is firing up. No doubt about it.
Clothesline hurt. Holding on for more. In a second. They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Is in effect.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Suplex.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Spine buster.
Sky able to steer clear.
Power slam.
Oof.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it. Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Ooh. Oh, look out. Oh, my. Apron senton.
Impressive counter by KO.
Ooh, what a display here. Counters on both sides. Seth Rollins hooking his opponent. Boom. Small package driver.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
He gets back into the ring.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Get off me.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Sharp kicks. Boom!
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Owens may want to rethink his game plan because Rollins is taking him to school.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Look out. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at
What?
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
That'll stun you.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Oh, solid contact there. Rollins with a super kick.
Look out! High risk, cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, repeated kicks. Bang! And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Owens is under...
Rollins lining it up.
Here it comes.
Owens is in some serious trouble. The cover.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be using my my girl this time to do it, to do what I didn't do last time. So it was the guy that got beat up. I'm going to be using my girl to take the beating, and then
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
really, I know where he is.
There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. Placing her in the corner.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Harlem sidekick. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Watch out.
Oh, my. Viper and senton.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
We should probably, we should probably go. Now, clearing the announce desk, this isn't going to end well.
Boom. Harlem sidekick. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Big boot.
Oh, man.
Whatever.
Good grief.
Fuck off, fucking Bailey.
My goodness, look at this. Turn out the lights.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Sent to the corner.
Unloads with the boot. Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag.
Get off me, Punk.
Leaping kick connects.
Fuck you, bitch.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Taking out the knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. In the face. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
See ya.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Nope, you're not pinning.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
Super kick. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
Oh, come on!
Switching it right into an arm drag.
You're a doggy, bud.
Get the fuck off me!
Get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Gosh. Look at this. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referees...
Yeah, I gotta remember, people. Now I gotta remember one thing. I gotta remember to what do you call it now? I gotta feed the girl now.
Isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
Okay, now continue as Ashley now.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see
You're gonna pay for that.
I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Really? 1 month later.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now? They're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn.
This is why I gotta get 3 times. I gotta do 3 times because you got 2 choices to make.
So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but...
Yep, here we go. So recruit indie wrestlers, recruit best 2K by play. So we're going with Legend first.
I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Oh, cool.
Dr. Logan's email remedy closes the fissures and opens the pools, alleviates pain, and regulates the most sensitive system. But of course it is not cheap. But then, what price do you put on your life, Mrs. Olsen?
Here we go, baby!
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE Legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
All right, let's go with Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Bang! Way to go, Diva DP. Really? Yeah, Legends Assemble! Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. The thing, knockoff of Revenges. The Wrestlers Legends Assemble. Oh, man, this is great. Wow, look at this. This is great. This is like a wrestling match I would go to in my town when they got all the benders around and all that. But, you know, it's cool, though. I like this arena. I like it. But like I said, I'll have to do everything. I'll have to do this multiple times. I gotta get in the indie wrestlers. And then I have to get the 2K players, so yeah. If you hear me. All right, let's do it.
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature.
Okay,
that
that's...
takes guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely.
Come on.
One
Yep.
often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump. If muscle won matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this.
Cranking up the pressure. Steiner might have forgotten, those muscles just ain't for posing.
Really? Okay. Don't think so.
Packing the punch like a Canadian winter storm. That's pure Steiner strength. That's a championship level maneuver. Trust me, pulling off moves like that under pressure is what separates the...
I'm sorry, Mr. Haney, I'm closed. Well, I need them tips down. I'm fresh out. But the misery's real bad. Did you bring the money? No. But I got this rooster. It denied it. As I told you last week, Mr. Haney, I run a strictly cash and carry.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
All right, this is where I'll be next time I play. So I'll have to stop for now, but we will continue on later on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. And now it's great. So let me just make sure I'm right there. So. Yep, I got to talk to Trish again, okay. So, yeah, all right. So, we'll be right there next time we play. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, I will be back. Bye-bye. At 10 o'clock tonight. Bye-bye.